saving myself for somebody else. Thank you. Wait.
I told Coach Stone it's dangerous. My wife will sit here. But you go. I know. If you got room, I would go over there, but. My wife's gonna sit here. I'm sorry. Squeeze next to her.
I'm going to commentate.
Alright folks, it's loud in here. I don't know if you can hear me. We're here at CMIS for the semifinal round of the CMIS Invitational. And this is the first of the boys semifinals. The girls, the Grace girls, won their semifinal match at 8 a.m. this morning in a close game against the CMIS Eagles. Came down to the wire and it was a 2-point win for your Grace Tigers. And now the boys will have a chance to face off against the CMIS Eagles, who have not shown up to the gym yet with 1 minute to play. I'm not sure what's going on. It could be some gamesmanship by the home team, and maybe they have a practice facility somewhere on campus that we don't know about, and they're doing all their pregame stuff there. But they are not in the gym with less than a minute now before game is supposed to start right at 10:30. So I'm not sure what's happening, but it's going to be a good game. We have a full gymnasium here with a lot of CMIS Eagles fans have shown up for this game. We've got a fairly good contingent of Grace fans with the girls team having played, and they're sticking around to watch, and parents of the girls are also staying. And girls will play later this afternoon, I think around maybe 3 or so for the final for them. That'll be against the Varsity School of Thailand. And now the Eagles have entered the gym, and we got drums, we got clappers, noisemakers, all kinds of things from the fans here at CMIS. All right, the Eagles will be in their white jerseys, and the Tigers will be in their new black jerseys for this season that the seniors designed with the tiger claw marks on the sides of the jersey and the shorts. The Eagles are in their traditional white jerseys with purple trim, Eagles written on the front. Haven't seen their other jerseys this year, but usually they'll have 3 or 4, just like the Tigers do. All right. I got a co-host today, commentating with me, Farrah Binkley. Are you here, Farrah?
Hello.
Okay, Farrah may add some comments in during the game. Again, I don't know if you can hear me. It's so loud, I can't hear myself. All right, starting for your Grace Tiger Varsity boys are Judah Walsh, Josiah Clifton, the team captains. We have Carson Crouch, Lane Binkley, and Philip Meyer will be at center. And he's in the circle, ready for the tip-off. And I know some of these, the names of some of these Eagles, and I'll try to use them throughout the game if I can remember. Grace is a bigger team, that's a taller team. All right, we have Wuju in the circle. Been around for a while. CMIS has played against our boys as they've grown up since U12. Also have Ryan Johnson, who's another longtime Eagles player that's grown up with the juniors on our, both Wuju and Ryan are juniors. I'm not sure about the other guys on the court for CMIS, but we're about ready to tip off. And this is going to be exciting. It's going to be a tough matchup for the Tigers, as I'm sure the Eagles are a much improved team since we played them last. Farrah, who do you think is going to win this?
Totally GIS.
All right, totally GIS. All right. Looks to be a little bit of a delay here as the refs are checking for hangnails, maybe, rings, other jewelry, maybe some earrings need to be taped up. I'm not sure, but the refs are checking all that. And coach for the Eagles is gathering his crew, his starting 5, and giving them instructions now. Coach Summers at midcourt, talking to Josiah and the team. Coach Bowder trying to amp up our boys to get them ready. You got to start strong again with the running clock. You do not want to get behind early, as it's tough to come back. I do expect both teams will try to press early in this game. And that's been an issue for the Tigers, is breaking the press this season. That game against Rugby School didn't do well on that, and that's what cost us that game, was not be able to break the press easily enough. But hopefully our Tigers can press them as well. Cause some turnovers, get some easy buckets in transition. Again, we are past the 10:30 mark. I'm not sure what the delay is. Again, a CMIS coach is still talking to his team right there in front of the scorers table. All right, finally looks like we're ready to go. Carson and Judah in the back. Got Lane and Josiah on the Eagles side of the court, hoping to get the tip and get an easy score. And here we go. All right. Tip is pushed to Josiah, but the Eagles player is able to step in front of Josiah and grab that. Wuju bringing the ball up. Carson playing defense, and he's going to be a pass, I hope, this game. Nearly stolen by Josiah. Gets it to the corner, though, and he's out of bounds, but the ball is off of Judah's hand. Let's stay here. 16 on the shot clock. Pass deflected out of bounds by Josiah there. 14 seconds now on the shot clock. Inbounded up top to Wuju. Carson on him, applying pressure. Gets it to the corner. Ryan drives, middle. Goes there. He blocks it away! At the top of his jump. Carson up ahead. Gets the lane to go! Good D by Phil there. So they're able to break the press quickly here. Ryan gets it inside. And gets Phil up in the air. Gets the foul. Looks like a clean block, but he may have got him in the body down low. Farrah, what do you think about that?
I don't know.
All right,
Let's hope they don't make this.
Again, I said this all tournament. Our big guys just need to put their hands up. No need to jump. Phil's got some height with his arms outstretched. He's going to cause issues on their shot attempts and can alter their shot just by sticking his hands up and avoid the foul. Ryan for his second free throw, and it's good. Tie game. Ball's inbounded to Lane. He looks up. He's going to drive. Wuju's on him now. Gets to the Carson, who helps out. He was trapped there. Carson can't get the ball into Phil and turns it over to Ryan Johnson. Josiah steps over, and another foul.
Another foul there.
This time it's on, looks like Josiah there, number 14. I thought Josiah had decent position there. I'm not sure how that was a foul. So Ryan will be shooting 2 more shots here. First shot's good. Eagles take the lead, 3-2. Next one is good. Ryan Johnson 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Lane has now, they're pressing. Looking to trap. Lane gets through though. Not able to hold on to it. Knocked away. Phil's fighting for it on the ground. Gets it out to Josiah. He'll take a jumper. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Well, a broken play there, but lucked out that Phil was able to get on the ground, grab that ball, and get it to Josiah at the elbow for a jumper, and he was fouled. First shot rolls out. I think Lane did the right thing there by driving on that aggressive D by Wuju. Got through the trap, but lost it in the middle of the lane. Next shot rims in. 4-3. Uh-oh. On a delay of game warning on Philip Meyer 45. He must have touched the ball when it came out of the net there, and he can't do that. So that'll be a warning. Next time it's going to be a technical foul and free throws. I think that goes for the whole team, not just for Philip. So you get 1 warning as a team, and then after that, it'll be free throws if you do that again. All right, Grace in their full court press. And the ball is nearly turned over. And it is! It's out of bounds! Ball's into lane, top of the key, over to Carson. He drives left, gives it to Josiah. He brings back to the middle. Drives, he's some contact there, loses the ball. Foul! Judah put his hands down. If he would have gone straight up again, there wouldn't have been a foul call, but because he put his hands down, that's going to be a foul. And Eagles go back to the line, all their points coming on free throws so far. And Will Wagner is going to sub in here for JJ, it looks like. Coach Summers talking to him over there. All right, Will Wagner now in the game for JJ Walsh. Clay at the line. First shot misses. So 4 fouls in the quarter for Grace with only less than 3 minutes off the clock. Just over 2 minutes off the clock, and they're already going to be in the bonus on the next foul. They'll be shooting free throws no matter what. Lane gets it out, and he drives left, and he's fouled by Wuju. On the floor, though. Again, you got to be, when the defense is up on each side, you have to be aggressive and drive past it. Maybe a ticky-tack call there, but they're not going to let you hand check like that. So that's 3 fouls in the quarter on the Eagles. Ball is inbounded to Carson. He drives right. Screen by Will. Gets open. He almost loses it, though. Now he hands off to Josiah. Josiah looking to drive. And another hand foul there. Again, aggressive D by both teams so far this game, and that's going to be a foul. On number 11 there. Just putting hands on Josiah as he tried to go by. You can't do that. Calling it tight. Yeah, calling it tight. We don't want our players all to foul out. Inside to Phil. He'll make a strong move. Gets it to go on the make shot. Good post play by Philip Meyer. And now the Eagles or the Tigers in their press, but no one's on the left side there, so they're able to break it. Inside to the free throw line. Hands there by Carson. Knocked out of bounds by Josiah, though. And this is how the Eagles like to play. They like to bring up a cutter, post cutter from the baseline up to the free throw line, get there, and then look for another back baseline cutter. Floater rolls in by number 41. Ooh, Will gets that pass. Lane for 3. Short. Rebound by Will Wagner. He's foul going up. Did nearly another broken play there, but able to keep the ball, and a wild pass by Carson into the middle, and Will was able to gather that loose ball, put it back up. First free throw is good. 7-6. Lane violation there on lane number. Oh no, it's on the number 95 Wuju. So that's gonna is on the. Yeah, I think it's on Wuju there. So Will get another shot to make this free throw. Hopefully he makes it. Rims out. Rebound, fought for lane. It's out of bounds off Wuju. That'll stay here with Grace. Inbound play coming. All right, again, these narrow baselines here make it really hard to get an angle to get a pass in. So Phil gets it to Lane. One able to shoot that 3 though. Gets Josiah in the corner. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with, oh no, they're going to give it to, I couldn't see who got their hand on it, but the spacing is really poor there on that inbound play, and Josiah really wasn't able to get out of the corner. So he has a he'll drive middle on Josiah, and a foul called here on Carson, number 8, sorry. Again, the Eagles are taking advantage now of the spacing between the two top defenders and driving right between them. Drive here. Carson with his hands on it. Ryan gets it over to the post on the baseline. He goes in. Back to Ryan. Misses the lay-in. Phil fights for it. He's got it. Thinks about passing it up ahead. Oh, pass to Will. Wasn't sure that's to Lane or Will, but Will's got it. Back to Lane. Passes to Carson. Inside to Phil. Cutter. Carson. Goes up. Misses. Rebound. Being fought for it. Eagles come up with it. Two minutes left in the quarter. 7-6. Eagles over the Tigers. Ryan drives on Carson. Gets it over to the corner. He's going to drive baseline right at Phil. Right around him. Bad angle on the shot. But he gets his own rebound and he gets a foul on Philip Meyer. Bucket. And a free throw coming. And they're not stopping the clock. I don't know why.
Stop the clock! Stop the clock!
So 20 seconds go off there because they don't stop the clock.
I think I'm having second thoughts about Grace winning.
Let's not say that, Vera. Will up ahead on the fast break. Cannot get the layup to go. And another foul. They are calling it super tight this game. So only one field goal so far here for the Eagles. Everything else is coming on the free throw. They are being aggressive on their drive, but these fouls, man, I thought that was just him running into our players. We had position, but they're called a foul. I didn't see that one was on. 10-6 now. First free throw's missed. Oh no, nearly a turnover. And it is a turnover. The Eagles will have it. Three-pointer, no good. Clifton rebounds, looks ahead. You got a runner there, and a foul there called on the Eagles. So the Tigers will now be in the bonus, I think. That's the fifth foul of the quarter, so free throw. So this looks like it's going to be a free throw contest.
Free throw contest today?
There's too many free throws.
Don't know what got onto the refs today, but they want to use those whistles. So Clifton at the line. First one misses. That one's good, 10-7. All right, get the press on. And their press is not set up. Someone didn't do their job. Will's able to get his hand on it. He gets a steal. Oh, bad pass though by Will. All right. Good job though by the press. Press is set up here now. Lane's on ball. Will's on ball. They're able to break it though, get high. Carson's there, and they're going to go drive straight in. Pass inside, gets it to number 44, back to reach high, and he gets the layup to go. Pass right ahead to Lane. And he gets the layup for Josiah. Good pass from the Lane, notice that. Again, the press not really working here. It does now, though, forcing a turnover on that pass. 12-9, 10 seconds. Time for one more shot. Will looking ahead. He's got to go. And a three-pointer is short. That'll be the end of the first quarter. 12-9. Eagles over the Tigers. Lots of fouls, lots of free throws. Farrah's going to take a break from commentating. Well, it's a wild first quarter, 3-point lead for the Eagles. I can't remember who all has fouled. I think Phillip has 2, Josiah maybe 1, Carson 1 or 2, JJ has 1, maybe someone else. I hope Phil only has 2. But also 5 fouls in the quarter called on the Eagles. So I wonder how both teams will adjust to how this game's being called. But the Eagles really aggressive on their half-court driving, getting right into the lane and forcing our guys to step up and able to get some foul calls. So be curious to see how we adjust. All right, on the floor for the Tigers are the same starting 5 minus Phillip Meyer. River Campbell will replace him. We still have Lane, Will, JJ, and Josiah to finish off the lineup there. Inside, or in ball inbound to Lane. He drives. Spin move. Nearly a bad pass. Foul by number 11, Lee. Well, looks like the consistency is of the calling the fouls is going to continue here. Very aggressive defense by the Eagles. And they'll sub in their number 11 and bring in number 8. JJ has it now. Looking at trap. Josiah has it, goes middle. Jump shot. Rolls out. Rebound by Josiah. He goes back up again. That one misses. River has it. Ace foul! Good rebounding by the Eagles there. By the Tigers, sorry. So 2 fouls already here in the quarter for the Eagles. River Campbell at the line now. Good rebounding. And that one's short. See if we can make this and Grace can get in their press. That one's also short, but JJ nearly rebounds it, knocks it out of number 44's hands there for a second, but he gets it back. Now Wuju will bring it up. No press now. Wuju will drive middle. Good strip there by Josiah. He misses it. Oops. Rivers got it. Gets to Josiah. He's going to take it straight at him. Gets the ball to go! Bucket! Josiah Clifton! Against the taller defender there. Now the press is in play, but he's able to drive right past Josiah. Over to Johnson. He's going to go right at River Campbell. Nice move there by Johnson. Get a layup. They broke the press easily there. Now, CMIS in the press. Gets it to JJ. He turns, looks. Into River. Layup. This is Vegas rebound. It's good. Good put back there for Lane. Way to follow the play. Back and forth now. Wuju has it. Lane on defense. And they break it again. River comes over. And a foul. Well, they broke the press. River had to come over and wasn't able to get centered and hip checked him there a little bit. It was light, but they've been calling it like that so far this game. That's going to be a shooting foul. Okay, scoreboard's updated. It's 14-13. These scores are making me nervous. Scoring table over there. Now Carson Crouch will come in the game for Josiah. Needs a breather. A lot of back and forth play there to start this second quarter. First free throw. Rims out. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Next free throw's up, and it's good. 15-13, Eagles. In delay now. Gets it back to Judah. He'll drive. Past the trap there. Keeps going. Out the lane. He'll take a corner three. Way long. Phil gets the rebound. Putback is no good. Ryan rebounds. And they're going to call a foul. I don't know why they want to blow the whistle so often here. That was very weak. Lane was standing there, and Ryan initiated the contact, but the foul goes on Lane. Carson now. Back to the inbounder. He'll drive on Will. Oh, it's blocked! Now they're going to call a goaltend on Phillip. It's his second one of those for this tournament. It was not in the cylinder. That looked like it had, I don't know if it hit the backboard yet or not. They're going to call a jump ball. Okay, they're not going to give him the goaltend. I don't think it was above the rim. So it'll be a jump ball. The ball will go to Grace. It'll be Grace ball. Nope. Now they're talking about it here. See what the refs do here. Coach trying to convince him that that was a goaltend. The Eagles coach trying to tell him that should be points for the Eagles. I couldn't tell if it hit the backboard or not, but it definitely wasn't in the cylinder. So if it hit the backboard, all right. Nah, they are giving him the bucket. I don't know what happened there. Now our coach is talking to him and seeing what. I don't know what happened in that conversation, but he convinced them to give him 2 points. Now Will has it. He'll drive right past the trap. He goes straight at the hole. Gets it to Lane. He fumbles the pass. Now he drives, looking for people. Ace fouled. Oh no, they're going to call travel. Travel on Lane. That'll be a turnover. 17-13. 4:48. Oh, pass gets over JJ to Ryan, and it's inside for a layup by Richard. 6-point game. Will not looking up, he had options. Lane will drive middle. Ace foul, going to the goal there. Aggressive paying off here for the Tigers and the Eagles. Will in a free throw contest. We're going to have to make some of these. You got to stay connected here, not let the lead get too far. First shot is good. 19-14. Next shot. Miss it. JJ rebounds. Or goes straight back up. He's blocked. Phil rebounds. And he hits the ball on the backboard. And now they're on the fast break. No foul called there as the Rain gets that rebound after the wild shot. And Carson pushed down by the guy with the ball. JJ has it now. Baseline. He'll drive. Back out to Carson. He'll take a three. Misses. Phil fighting for the rebound, but number 44 comes up with it for the Eagles. 19-14. 44 makes the post move, good spin move, gets the foul on Phil too. Wow. Everything being called here. Stinchcomb at the line, misses the first one. And River looking to River will sub in here for Phillip, I assume, if this free throw is made. And it is, so we'll have a sub here. 20-14, 6-point lead for the Eagles here in the second quarter. 4 minutes left. Ball inbounded to Will. Give it back to the JJ. They'll give it back to Will. They break the press. Over to Carson. Lane comes around, but now Carson drives. Will for three. It's short. Out of bounds. That's an open shot. Not able to get enough on it. Now we're putting the pressure here on the press. Ryan has it, dribbles with Jay John, gets it up to Stinchcomb. Stinchcomb back to Johnson. Over to Clay. Clay drives. Again, a push, and they're going to call the push off there finally. That's the second time he did that on Carson, and got the call there, offensive foul. Now Wuju will sub back in for Clay after that foul. Ball inbounded to Will. He drives on Wuju. Pasta. Now JJ has it after he comes around. Goes up. Tries to pass back to River. Turnover. No press here. It's able to get the ball up quickly. Wuju driving on Carson. Goes right at. Wild layup though. Good job by River. And it's up ahead to Will. He'll grab it. And he'll miss the layup. Lane has it though. Inside the River. He'll go up. And he misses. He'll go up again. And he misses that one. He'll go up a third time. Misses that one. Plenty of chances there to score, just can't get the ball to go in. 20-14. No one moving for the Eagles. Inside now, tipped by Will. Lane didn't get the deflection though. It's going to go back to the free throw line. And a drive. Two defenders on the other side. And they're able to get it to go in with the rebound. Put back. Outside to JJ. Up ahead to Lane. Easy bucket. And he makes it. Quick response there by the Tigers to stay connected here. 22-16. Lead remains at 6. Now Wuju driving. Gets it over to the corner on Ryan Johnson. He'll drive baseline. Campbell's there. And he goes right at him. And he flexes on him. That's going to be... should have been a technical foul. But great job by River. Just took the contact. That should have been a technical foul, taunting there by Ryan Johnson on River Campbell there, flexing on him. But the refs are being nice to the Eagles today. Well, 7-point lead now, 23-16. Actually, it should be 24-16. Well, I'm not sure what the score is accurate here. It says 23-16. It should be 24 if the score's been accurate this whole time. so far the scoreboard here says 23-16. Not sure what does ours say on the video. Okay, I don't know. Maybe. All right, 7-point game. 1:38 left in the second. We got 5 fouls in the quarter on the Eagles. So Grace should be shooting free throws on every foul from now on the rest of this quarter. I'm not sure what's going on here. And another foul, technical foul now called there with 6 players on the court. No free throws though, but they'll fix it. Josiah drives right at him. Scoop shot, misses. Josiah wanted the foul, now it's out of bounds. And now time's wasting. Backboard violation there. Besides, foot was over the line. Inside to Wuju. Misses the layup though. Up ahead. Josiah. No turn. Misses the lay-in. Out of bounds. Grace ball. 40 seconds left. Josiah has it now. Back to JJ. He'll take a 3. Short. Wuju rebounds. He'll look to drive. Carson's there. And he looked like he traveled. Now Ryan has it up top. He's looking to drive. Carson and Josiah there. Don't know how that wasn't a travel. Up ahead to Carson, and it's out of bounds. And that's going to be the end of the half. It looks like they won't be able to get a shot off here. 25-16, 9-point lead for the Eagles at halftime. It's been a crazy game so far. Questionable calls, questionable non-calls. Hopefully Grace can get back in this game. go. Starting slam. Isaac Meir now in. Carson Krause. Josiah Clifton. River Campbell. And J.J. Walsh. Carson causing problems. Back to Clay. He'll drive. Little push off there. Josiah now on Stinchcomb. On the right side. Over to the corner. Ryan drives middle. Tries to get inside of Stinchcomb. Over to Wuju. Good cross-court pass there. On the other baseline. Outside the baseline there. Was able to get a layup. Carson drives. And he gets it to go. And a foul! Great job by Carson. Not letting the defense get settled. Takes it straight to the hole. Fouled hard by Wuju. Clock will stop at 7:20. All right, 18 now, 28-18. Carson misses that free throw. Isaac back deep. Got to watch those baseline cutters. That CMS's offense is to interior passing. And that one goes way across the other side. No one there. Be a turnover. With this smaller lineup, you got to look for Eagles to take advantage of their inside guys. JJ gets it inside the river. Back to JJ. And he gets it to go. Big shot. Right on. Direct on. 28-20. Over to the corner, Ryan, jab step, drives, baseline, and a foul called on JJ.
I think they missed the point early. They got two that can flex. I think it's a win. But I'm thinking they should have bucked up to one. Halftime score was wrong. I think they fixed it during that.
All right, some confusion on the square, but I think it's accurate. I think it was wrong at. Next free throw is good. 29-20, back to a 9-point lead, which was the halftime lead. JJ bringing the ball up over to Isaac. Gets it back to JJ. They'll give it to Carson. 3 seconds in the lane on River Campbell. That'll be a turnover. And we can't let the lead get too much bigger than this. It's going to be hard to come back. Again, the running clock. Wasted seconds all the time when there's a dead ball and coaches arguing with refs. Waste of time. Carson deflects it. Up ahead to Josiah. And he'll make the lay-in. Good defense there, leading the offense for the Tigers. 29-22. Isaac, Carson converge. Inside the Stinchcomb. He misses the lay-in, but rebounded there. And a foul on the putback by number 29. Hopper. Foul on Campbell. And we'll have a sub here. Will come in for River. Both big guys for the Tigers in foul trouble here in this game. Again, a smaller lineup here, maybe harder to rebound on those misses. And Eagles able to get the rebound, put it back. And that first shot banks in. 30-22. And next shot is up, and it misses. Rebound knocks it aside, but it's knocked out of his hands by number 29. They get it. Drives middle, inside pass. Oh, hits the bottom of the backboard. Good play though. Oh, pass up ahead is stolen. Phillip trying to get ahead to Carson, but it wasn't not enough on the pass, and it gets through. Blocked by Phil. Now he gets up to Carson, and he'll take the layup to the right side. Oh, but he misses. He kind of slipped. Tried to get to the right hand and slipped. A three here, misses. Rebound by Carson. Foul on Johnson.
Hey, good hustle, Carson.
Great hustle there by these five for the Tigers. Carson fouled there. Timeout here by CMIS. All right, 5:05 in the third. 30-22, Eagles lead. That'll be Grace Ball after a foul there on Brian Johnson for the Eagles, leading Carson on that loose ball. Will Wagner now in the game for Isaac Meir. Up ahead to JJ. Goes right at the defense, and he makes the bucket. Good job breaking the pressure there by the Tigers. The Eagles now coming back on the attack. Carson on ball. Will comes up, back over to the right. They get it middle now. Carson's able to recover in the middle of the lane. Pass base to the baseline guy there, and he gets the short jumper to go over Phillip. Good offense there by the Eagles. Now Josiah drives. Looking for help. Gets it over to Will cross court. He'll give it to JJ. Will settle down over to Carson on the left. Inside to JJ. Layup misses, no foul call. Three-pointer. It's going to be long. Phil grabs the rebound. Over to Josiah. He gives it to JJ. Over to deflected out of bounds right in front of us here. Will was open, but just the defender got his hand in the passing lane there. 4 minutes. Inside JJ right at that midcourt line there. He'll settle down. Pass inside to Phil, but the pass is long. You couldn't tell if Phil had good position on, but the pass was a little too long. Now Lane is checking into the game for Will Wagner. So Lane Binkley now making his appearance for the first time this second half. Carson, Josiah converge. Putter has it. Back to Clay. Inside. Deflected by JJ. That's going to be a steal. Phil dribbling. Inside to Carson. He makes the lay-in. It's a 6-point game. 32-26. Good defense here by the Tigers. Clay drives. Carson there. Over to Pop. Back out for that cutter. Carson's back on. Judah's on for a three. And that's good. Clay hits it from long range. Pushes the lead back to 9 now. side, drive. And a travel. Josiah didn't jump off of 2 feet, so he couldn't do the jump stop there, and it's going to be a travel violation. I don't know if I understand travel rules anymore. I feel like I see that a lot and it doesn't get called. All right, 35-26, 9-point game still. Outside to Johnson. He'll pump fake and drive. Gets to the middle. Phil blocks it. Gets his rebound blocked again. And now it's out to Clay on the right. He'll go back into Stinchcomb on the right corner there. Looking for passing options. Back out to Ryan at the right wing. He drives middle. And he's able to absorb the contact there and make that bucket. Good bucket there for Johnson. Lane has it now. Over to Josiah. He'll take a three. It's good! 3-pointer! Josiah Clifton! And boy, did the Tigers need that! 8-point game. Cutter has it now, driving on Carson. He stays in front, inside, to the free throw. Lane watching that baseline cutter, able to, he takes the shot instead of looking for the pass. Misses, rebounded. Now JJ drives middle. No one stops him. Oh, but he missed the layup. Phil coming in for the rebound, but knocks it out of bounds. He's the Eagles ball. Good job by JJ, just not able to get it to go. And Phil followed in, almost had that rebound and put back. One minute to go in the third. It's an 8-point game. Ryan looking to drive on Lane. Lane converges on him, puts pressure on him. While pass inside, Stinchcomb gets it though. And Lane gets a deflection, goes back to Stinchcomb, into the middle, Clay has it, and 3 seconds in the lane called on Clay there, who was waiting for a long time to get that pass. All right, 8-point game, 40 seconds to go. JJ thinks about taking 3. Carson, Josiah drives now, free throw line, and he hits! Bucket! Josiah Clifton! That's 2 in a row. 37-31, 6-point game. We'd really like to stay 6 or less before the end of the quarter. Pass is intercepted by Clifton, and he brings it up. And we have numbers. Oh, but he loses the dribble. Pass the lane. He'll take that 3, and it's misses. Just hit the back rim there. 7 seconds. We got to not let him score here. They're going to shoot into Ryan for 3, and it is short. Rebound, and no shot. No shot. That shot does not count. Shot will not count after the buzzer. 6-point game. Tigers able to shave 3 points off that halftime lead. Do they have enough to get ahead here in the last 8 minutes of the game? Tigers defense much better guarding those interior passes on this in this third quarter. Fourth quarter set to begin with the starting 5 back in. Clifton, Bingley, Meyer, Walsh, and Crouch. Looks like the Eagles starting 5 is also in. Wuju back in the game now. JJ brings the ball up. Looking for options, no one getting open. over to Clifton, and it's going to be off of Josiah's hands, out of bounds. Not much movement there by the Tigers to get open. Lee will take it now, number 11. Over to Clay, tries to cut there. Carson's on defense. Inside to Ryan, and they get the leg to go. Lane came over to try to make a steal and left the backside open. Phillip has it now. Over to Carson. He'll take a long two. And he hits it! Baseline jumper. Carson Crouch. And there we go, the delay of game foul now. Technical foul against Phillip. All right, so that was a technical foul. As I said earlier, if you do it again, it's a technical. And Phil grabbed the ball coming out of the basket there and not allowing the Eagles to go in their fast break. So that is a foul. It's just one shot, though. Not two. That's good. All right, so one shot technical there. They hit it. It's now a 7-point game. And it's stolen by Carson. It's up to Carson, and JJ will make the lay-in. Defense leading to offense here early in this fourth quarter by the Tigers. It's a 5-point game. Wuju has it now on the left. Lane on him. Not letting it go anywhere. Back up top. Back to Wuju. He's going to drive on Lane, try to get through. And they're going to call a foul on Lane. He did have his hand on, looked like the ball, but maybe got some arm there. So that'll be 2 shots here coming for Wuju. No, they're going to call on the floor. I guess he wasn't quite in the shooting motion yet. Maybe looking to pass there. Oh, we have a... Ball inbounded up top. Wuju has it. Looking to drive. Ryan has it now. He's looking to... He'll drive. Lane's there. Phil with the arms up, but it goes over his hands and makes the bucket. Good move there by Ryan Johnson. Other side, drive and a foul on Lee, 11. Again, aggressive defense being called for any kind of contact on the ball handler there. Be 2 fouls in the quarter for both teams. Again, time is wasting. Okay, Judah has it now. Inbound to the backcourt. Carson has it now. He looks to drive. No one stops. Over to Phil. And he gets the lay. Oh no, it rims out. And it's going to stay here though. Such a good pass by Carson. Out to Phil. He passes to JJ, who drives middle. And gets the layup to go in. No foul call. 42-37, 5-point game, 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Clay has that, he'll drive. Good defense by Carson. Over to the corner to Ryan. He's going to drive middle. Goes there, dump off to Stinchko. Over to Wuju. And he steps 3 seconds in the lane on Wuju. Turnover. Good job recovering there by Phil to get back to that. Again, these Eagles love to make those interior passes, and it's so beautiful when it works. But 3 seconds in the lane there. Now Lane looking to drive. Into JJ, nearly. Oh, bad pass. Turnover. Pushed by Phil, not called. He grabs the rebound, gets it to Carson, and he plays it to Lane, and Lane is going to take a 3, and it's way off. But Phil keeps it in. Guys, pay attention. Phil with an amazing effort to keep that ball in, but none of his teammates are walking. They thought it went out of bounds already. And a foul on the side Clifton as Ryan Johnson drives in. He's fouled hard by Josiah. (42-37), 4 minutes now left in this game. It'll be free throws here for Ryan Johnson, number 12. Kind of wish Lane had taken that drive there, wide open lane there. But chose for the 3 instead. Great effort by Phil getting that rebound. That both Josiah and Lane thought it was out of bounds and were walking back down the court. And then the Eagles were able to get on a fast break. And they get a foul here, and Ryan will make the first one. It's 43-37, 6 points now. The lead for the Eagles. Next shot is in as well. It's a 7-point lead. Josiah has it now. He brings it up. And he'll drive right at the rim. Pump fake. Turnaround jumper. Misses. Eagles rebound. Now Ryan brings it. Carson chasing Ryan. Gets back in front now. Pass to the corner. He'll take that 3. Miss. Phil rebounds. Gives it to Josiah. He passes ahead to Lane, who's wide open. And he'll get the layup. Transition bucket for the Tigers. Cuts it back to 5. 44-39. And a timeout here for CMIS. He's able to talk things over about their transition D, I assume. So 3:25 left in this game with a running clock, but at 2 minutes, the clock will stop on every dead ball. So that may give the Tigers a chance to get back in this game. No full court press here for the Tigers. They'll allow Eagles to bring it up. Carson now on ball. Over to Johnson on the right. Josiah's there. And the pass is to the corner to Wuju. He looks at it. Ryan drives middle between 2 defenders. Back to Wuju. And he'll drive middle. Oh, gets Josiah in the air. Doesn't take the shot. Inside pass. Lane's there. And the layup goes in by Clay, number 41. Able to get around Lane there on the block. Josiah now. Pass it out. Okay, finally gets it out. Lane will drive. And a foul. No, they call travel. I guess it's a travel. I guess he didn't do the jump stop, so that'll be a turnover. 7-point game. Tigers really need to stop here. Over to right. He's going to drive right at and the dump off. Back to Stinchcomb, and he gets fouled by Philip Meyer inside. These passes, again, are amazing. Getting these passes inside, these big guys. All right, Stinchcomb going to the line. With a 7-point lead, 2:23 left. Need a rebound, dismiss. Hopefully he doesn't make both. Got to push it back to 9 if he does. First one, let's go. Next shot is also good. 9-point game. Into JJ now. Now they got a press back on. Carson has it on the left. Looking inside the lane. Pass deflected. Lane got it. But he dribbled already. Gets it out to Josiah. Nearly loses it. He drives in. And pass shot is deflected from the elbow. Eagles have it. 2 minutes to go. Clock will stop now on dead balls. Over to Ryan Johnson up top. Looking inside. Carson gets his hands on it, and he'll take it now. Over to Josiah. Tries to use the lane. Jump shot. Misses. And rebound. And no foul called. Rebound by Johnson. It's a two-way tie. Punter, sorry. JJ getting the ball. Look up. Oh, but it's stolen. Oh, and a foul call on Ryan Johnson. That'll put, that's 4 fouls in the quarter. I'm not sure if they've updated. It could be 5, which means it'd be shooting.
Is that 5?
All right, so just 4 fouls in the quarter. I'm sorry. And travel called on Carson. He fell over there. It looked like there was some contact. So that ball will go back to the Eagles now with 1:27 left in the fourth. It's a 9-point game. Sorry, that was only the first foul for the Eagles this quarter. 4 fouls for the Tigers. I'm not sure how many fouls on Ryan Johnson. It's going to be 3 or 4. It's more than one more to put out for the rest of this game. It's getting really loud now as the Eagles fans are excited, making a lot of noise over there on the opposing baseline. Eagles will inbound here. Carson on ball. Inbound to number 8. Now Lane is putting pressure on the ball handler. Hunter. Lane's moving his feet well. Gets it over to Johnson. Phillips on him. And a foul on Phillips. That could be 4 on Phil, maybe 5. We'll see here. But again, free throws coming here for the Eagles. That's 4 fouls on Phil. So one more and he's out. First free throw is good. It's a 10-point game now with 1 minute to go. Both free throws are good. 11-point game. Into Josiah. Eagles pressing full court to try to waste time. Gets it to Carson. Gotta move quickly here. Nearly stolen. Lane shoots a 3. It's in all sides of the rim. Phil can't grab the rebound. Eagles have it now. Less than a minute to go. And they'll get it up ahead to Stichko. And that's a goaltending call in the cylinder. That'll be 2 points for the Eagles. (52-39), 13-point lead. It's gonna be tough to do anything here now. It's such little time. Inbound to Phil, who grabs it. And he's dribbling it off his own foot. I thought there was some contact there, but they're gonna say he just dribbled off his own foot. Timeout by the Eagles. And Coach now arguing with Lane. Inbound now by the Eagles. Pressure applied by Grace. They break it. Over cross court to Wuju. He'll drive middle. And travel call here on Wuju. 34 seconds left in the game, though. Inbounds will come from the side here. To JJ, he brings it up. Inside to Josiah. No turnaround jumper. Misses. Phil grabs the rebound. And it goes out of bounds, though. And we have Phil laying on the ground. Not sure what happened there. Made some contact. That'll be the game as the Eagles will just dribble it out. 52-39 the final here in the semifinal round of the CMIS Invitational. The Tigers fall to the Eagles. The Eagles will go on to play the winner of Rugby School of Thailand versus, I think, EIS. I'm not sure what that stands for, but it's like School from Bangkok. That'll be the next semifinal game right after this one. So that is the game, the final. Grace will play now at 2:15, and they'll play the loser of that next game. So we won't know that until in about an hour and a half. So that's the end of the game. And we'll see you guys back here at 2:15 for the third place game. And hopefully the Tigers can come out on top of that one. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.